If, like me, you love to grow your own fruit and veg at home, you know that one of the biggest challenges is protecting that fruit and veg from other creatures that want to eat it before you do. And I think the biggest culprit there is probably slugs, just because of the sheer number of them. They do say that there's 10,000 slugs in the average UK garden. Now, I've previously shown how you can do things like slug traps to help keep the numbers down, but what about a longer term strategy? Well, how about recruiting your own army of froggy helpers? Yes, frogs. Did you know that frogs like to eat slugs and will help you keep the numbers down? So how can we attract this wonderful army of froggy helpers to our garden? Well, one of the best things you can do is put in place a small wildlife pond. And believe me, it doesn't have to be big to make a difference. Now would actually be a really fantastic time of year to put in place a pond, because obviously the soil is that little bit softer in autumn to be able to dig down, and also you can then allow the pond to fill naturally with rainwater, because the last thing frogs want is tap water on their skin. Now, how can we make our ponds as frog friendly as possible? Well, the first thing to say is avoid putting fish in the ponds. Sorry if you love fish, but the fish will predate on things like the frog spawn, so they're not great for frogs. And also around the edges, make sure you've got lots of like vegetation, logs, things like that, just places where the frogs can go and hide if need be. And that also then provides really great hibernation spots for them over the autumn. If, like me, you have a small garden and you only have room for a very tiny pond, please don't be put off by that. You're still providing a fantastic habitat for frogs, and I've actually counted 4 frogs in here on one day over the summer. So they will come, and it is an absolute joy to watch them swimming around.